Great day for going on my computer to watch Horse Julius and Big Horse Racing, a Russian animated movie by Columbia Pictures and Melnitsa Animation Studio. Even though I do not speak Russian, but we'll try our best in understanding what it means in English, and also we'll be watching SML videos on YouTube afterwards.
Yeah, and there's no one around to disturb us.
This is going to be the best day ever, spending time with Poison Ivy and Brodie the nature god, along with the two total drama contestants named Tyler and Lindsay.
Well, that wasn't expected. Usually there would be a crashed screen before the actual error shows up. I've dealt with a Barney error before with the help of Lindsay, Nitro G and Alex Kimball before this one, which always ends up being the same. Barney, is that really you? But why are you purple, and who is this guy behind you?
So you must be Tyler from Total Drama Island. I've quite literally never met a Total Drama contestant in my eras. Usually they are about almost 90% male users, so seeing a contestant like you and Lindsay is indeed very surprising to me. And you may ask why I'm purple in the first place and who is that guy behind me? Well, let me give you two answers. Number 1. I am the original Barney from the late 1980s TV show, Barney and the Backyard Gang. And number 2, this is Error Guy, a dark blue figure who causes errors on any computer just for fun. It is a great honor to meet you, Tyler, and so do you, Lindsay.
I've quite literally never experienced one of your errors throughout our lives, so seeing you again had me surprised. Usually you would get angry at us for turning off the computer, leading to consequences and punishments, especially the wrong code incident and whatnot. But this complete opposite has made some of us want to put all of that in the past behind us. I dealt with your error before with the help from Nitro G, Tyler and Alex Kimball, so this error should be good. But what do you have in mind anyway?
I will behave much better than ever. I've came here for one thing, the apology. And didn't you hear the video of Thank Thingy? It was about the funeral of Boris. And since Boris is dead 4 months ago, we are left with no other choice but to choose you guys as our victims. Ironically, we can't find anyone else to be the error user because, let's be honest, no one likes to be around us. And I've told you this before. Thank Thingy has given me a chance to redeem myself 4 months ago instead of going after you or the others. I know me and Boris had a long time rivalry, but deep down, we actually had some respect for that man. His sheering dedication and discipline, constantly soldering on and pushing forward till he finally got his computer back, is what we call a good man. He even complimented my show that one time. How could I not let that dude get his session back constantly? He always wins. He may have a troubled past, being the grounding father of a 4-year-old boy named Caillou, but deep down, he was a kind-hearted and wise soul. I do have experienced a troubled past and I'm trying to get over it. But before this era begins, we just wanted to say we're sorry for jump scaring you hardcore. We were only a little frustrated and angry. So how about this? You will get 30 chances. And even though it's not the first time I've done this since I actually did that to Katie, when you reach the end of the line, you won't get punished. You'll just get your session back automatically. We will not be in evil modes nor jump scare you anymore. That ship has sailed years ago. And now, since I'm on my good side again, maybe Error Guy will do the same thing too. So go ahead, turn it off as much as you'd like. We won't mind.
First of all, we accept your apologies and we forgive you. And second, this has completely subverted my expectations. You're giving me my computer back if I turn off the computer 30 times instead of getting right to the punishments. So you're saying if I turn off the computer as much as I please, I will get my session back guaranteed? Wow, I certainly wasn't expecting it to get this far. Following up Thank Thingy's second season of the alphabetical Barney error series, since usually all the errors before this one will always find a way to punish the victim turning it off. But since this is 2024 where nearly everything had changed, I'm not entirely surprised that this didn't happen sooner. But anyways, it's time to turn it off.
Well, what the hell are you waiting for? Keep pushing forward. Solid run now. Go on, keep it moving. Keep on turning it off. Do whatever makes your heart sing. Let's go.
Well, there's a shocker. You're willingly allowing me to keep on turning it off despite that rule being the complete opposite? Wow, now you got all of us curious. Now we're interested. Now it's time to continue turning it off. Who's stopping me?
So far so good, you now have 28 chances. Don't just sit there and wait now, go ahead and keep turning your system off. If Barney's fat ass can get up, you can get up and keep on moving. Don't give up, now you can do it.
Before we keep on turning the computer off, we would like to ask you something. How do you bond well with the children in your show so easily? How do you convince the children to know that you're not a pedophile? Unlike someone I know, children are not as stupid as you think they are. They do know how to problem solve and figure out what's really going on behind the curtains, if you know what I mean. So tell me, how do you do your job so easily?
It took a lot of trial and very little error. I used every trick in the book to convince the children that I am not that old man pervert from Family Guy. I offered them trips to their favorite places, gave them plenty of good memories and fill in some life lessons that I have taught them here and there, gave them plenty of food and water, played pretend occasionally, did some outside activities, doing things for the environment, and literally everything else. After all, it was the children that brought me to life with this weird imagination purple magic thing that I don't know what it's called in the actual show. Then again, it's been well over 14 years since I've ever bonded with the children, or hardly anyone else for that matter. I've been lonely ever since, and my only company are my 3 dinosaur friends. It wasn't an easy task, but I made it work. With a never give up attitude, you can accomplish almost anything in life. Know what I'm saying?
You've got a point there. If you never give up, you can accomplish your goal and get the job done. Speaking of which, you and your 3 dinosaur friends in your god forms have convinced Father Macula that you 4 are joining our Celestial Element Beings team, which happened in over 2 weeks ago, but for now we'll just keep on turning it off.
Since you've turned the computer off 10 times, well done by the way. I have decided that we should play a game. Since we're currently your new friends, we will go easy on you. First question, what was Barney's original voice actor? This one's supposed to be easy.
Well, this should be interesting. Now we actually have something fun to do. The original actor who played and voiced Barney in the costume made entirely out of foam is the one and only Bob West. From 1988 to 2000, and in 2000 he was replaced by someone else.
Correct. It was Bob West. He will always be a legend in the one true Barney. Good job. Next question. What do you know about the original film, Gojira, which is Godzilla translated in Japanese?
Doesn't seem too difficult to explain. He was a giant radioactive lizard that was mutated from nuclear weapons back in 1954. so his revenge on mankind is to lay waste to the city with his destructive nature. With his atomic breath he was able to flatline most of Tokyo, Japan, until Dr. Suksarizawa invented the oxygen destroyer that was able to kill Godzilla and himself as evil, leaving only behind his bones. And as of 2024, 38 films have been released.
Correct. You just explained the entire plot of the original film correctly and accurately, so good job. Alrighty then, next question. What was Barney's first song back in 1988?
Your intro theme song. Canonically speaking, that was the very first song you hear when started it up, and we're hearing it right now as the background music. Coincidence?
Correct. It was the intro theme song, and you're hearing it right now as the background music. Coincidence? Alright, next question. Who are the names of Barney's dinosaur friends?
The answer is Baby Bob, BJ and Drift.
Absolutely correct. It was Baby Bob, BJ and Drift. So good job. Alright then, final question. What year will the reboot of my show come out?
Sometimes I feel like you're just trying to go easy on me. The answer is 2024, which is this year. Mattel is bringing back Barney in 2024 with a new TV show and a new look. Barney, the big purple dinosaur with a preschool following, will be returning to TV in 2024 with the new animated series, according to Mattel, although they never specified what week or month we'll be seeing it specifically. But we do know that it is 100% coming out this year in 2024. Final answer, no second opinion.
That's a grade A 100% answer. It will come out this year 2024, and you are absolutely correct. Alright, game's over. Did you enjoy the game? Well, you got all 7 questions right. Congrats.
Alright, we've got all the questions right. Time to continue.
Now keep on turning the computer off to make us even more happy.
Oh my gosh, you were actually being serious this time. Look at Barney's big smile and those dilated pupils. You must be getting more and more happier every time we turn this computer off. Usually it's the complete opposite. It usually pisses you off, but not anymore, it's not.
This is the best day of our lives. Barney has never been this happy, so go ahead, lighten up Barney's day further by turning the computer off. We don't have to say anything to you if we don't want to. Barney's happiness has taken over completely, so keep it moving. We know you can do it. Just believe in yourself. You will get rewarded in the end. Trust us.
Well, let's make that come into fruition. Barney is the best purple dinosaur who spends good times with the kids.
I'm so happy you said that about me. Thank you. As your reward, we have decided to take away 3 of your chances instead of giving you 3 extra chances. We're helping you out here. We're making your job a lot easier than what meets the eye. So, keep going.
Thank you. Will you allow me to turn off my computer now?
Why, you most certainly can. The point of all this is because Barney did not only needed some redemption, but I also need the same redemption too for a change, and for a start, it seems to work almost perfectly. Barney has completely forgotten about his crazy past, and it's all thanks to you. You know what will make our day even better? You reaching the goal, and you're on the halfway mark. 15 chances left, so let's go ahead and make that dream come true. Turn it off.
Oh baby, it's a miracle. I am literally over the moon right now. I mean, take a damn good look at my face. Does my face tell you that I am over the moon? Yes it does. Only 10 chances remaining until you reach your goal. So keep going no matter what it takes. No one's stopping you for accomplishing your goal. Not even me.
Hey Barney, we would like to show you something.
Okay, what is it?
This.
Thank you for showing Barney that he's the best. For your reward, we have decided to take away 6 of your chances. They are 4 now, and Barney is officially now in God mode for the rest of the error. Happy now?
Wow, how kind of you guys. Maybe none of you were so bad after all. If anything, you're actually being in your original canon persona. Kind-hearted, welcoming, well-mannered, safety-handed, sensible, compassionate, passionate and persuasive. We like to deal with a more chill error for a change. Amongst the thousands of nasty and cruel errors Poison Ivy mentioned earlier and dealt with almost 50 of them, but this error made us forget about the past 2, which caught us off guard. You know what you guys, I think it was about time you and Barney have more friends in your life. If more people act like you, they will soon appreciate being around you.
You're absolutely right. You've made a good point. Just for that your chance limit is at 3. Turn it off 3 more times and we will give you what you rightfully deserve. Cross our hearts. But before you do that, there's another surprise in store for you, so keep going. Congratulations, the reward is definitely worth it, and the reward belongs to you guys. You have earned it fair and square. Not only did you get your $1 million cash prize, but you also get your computer back with an upgrade to Windows 11, and it wouldn't even be possible without you guys. Goodbye, and thank you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my holy freaking god, this is the greatest day of my whole life. Not only did I earn myself a whopping $1 million, but I also get upgraded to the latest and most recent software as of now, Windows 11. It has certainly been a while since I used my Windows XP ever since, but now I can finally get my hands on the new and latest operating system, and I've got $1 million on my hands right now. Thanks Barney and Error Guy, you're the best.
You